Littlefinger was born with no lands, no wealth, no armies. He has acquired the first two. How long before he has the army? Perhaps you'll laugh, but I know him better than most, and this is the truth. Littlefinger is one of the most dangerous men in Westeros.
Chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder. A man with...
Hello everyone, this is Littlefinger, King of 3907, and I'm making this video because I wanted to give you all some insight on what our KvK 1 is going to look like, what drama is occurring right now within the kingdom, and what the philosophies are right now. So the last video that I presented was just a quick summary and rundown, but right now we have some actual information for those of you that care and are following. So originally 3906 reached out to 3905, and 3905 were originally our ally during KvK 1. There was a civil war, most of their members quit, and a new batch of people came into 3905, and a lot of them stayed as well, and they reached back out to us, and we said, hey, we were just waiting for you, we're happy to ally again. And I will say, the new group in 3905 are great. Great sense of humor, very motivated, very ambitious people. They're great guys and gals. 3906 was originally supposed to be allied with us. It was a 3v1. Now, I originally said to everybody in leadership, including 3905, listen, there's about a 65% chance that they're full of crap. Or they do ally us and end up betraying us in KvK. So as far as we're concerned, be prepared. They're not really our ally. I know it's coming. And sure enough, they betrayed us, like I predicted. Now, for those of you that are unaware, 3907 is a Game of Thrones themed kingdom. Everyone's kind of their own character. We have the Queen of the Kingdom, which is Arya. She leads Winterfell, which is her top two. I obviously am the king, and I'm Littlefinger. Many people always ask, why'd you pick him? It's because he's the smartest character in the show. And I want to make sure that our kingdom is successful, our kingdom is productive, and we're a good community of people. Now, 3908 are a very toxic kingdom. So one of the things that I heard very early on into the kingdom is that the leader, DS, essentially said, if you are not 14 million power in this kingdom, you will be zeroed and forced to migrate. Now, I'm a man who wants everyone to have a good time. We do have competitions in Kingdom 3907. For example, right now we have a mini Mighty Governor event to where top 3 people that, or it's top 5 actually, top 5 people that reach a certain amount of power within 48 hours are getting flux scripts. You know, it's fun, it's lighthearted. We're here to have a good time, but we're also a community of very organized and ambitious, competitive people. Majority of us are either European or American, and we're an English-speaking kingdom for the most part. We have some Russians, and we have our top 3, which we would not be the great kingdom we are today without Night's Watch, who's led by a very great leader named Nagu. So we do have our Vietnamese people as well. But I just wanted to come up here and share some screenshots and update you all on some drama that's taken place. So 3908, the best way I could describe them without trash talking them yet is they are very espionage-like. They will spy. They are trying to buy, 3 or 4 million power accounts of players here in the kingdom just to agree farms and stuff like that. They're really trying to do whatever they can to set us back. It's not really working. Nobody is paying attention. Found one of their spies today, actually, zeroed him. We had undisputable proof that he was spying for him. But I don't really understand the point of spying. Everything that's important is discussed in a call. That's the great thing about our kingdom. We're not foolish and we don't just type all of the important things into a chat. We get into a conference call and we discuss things. Something 3908 can't do, because the issue with that kingdom is this. You have an individual who should not be allowed to play this game on these servers. He is from China. And Chinese players are not allowed, it is forbidden by Lilith, to play on American servers. But because he has a secondary residence in Dubai, they're allowing him to play. I don't really care. I'm looking forward to fighting him, but technically he really shouldn't be here. So many different countries and parts of the world have flocked to 3908, and they don't realize that they're there for the gold chests. Now, I don't know about you guys, but about 70% of the time that I open up a gold chest, I'm getting an anti-scout buff. So if that's what you want, go for it. But these people are never going to be able to get into a voice chat. 3905, for example, it's at least 70% English speaking. They will never be able to get into a voice chat, organize pushes. So it's interesting to me that many people think 3908 is going to kick our butts. We are 1 billion power stronger than them on an overall kingdom power standpoint. Now, this is the kind of players that they have. We had a 100 million power whale migrating to 3907. And this is a true story. I did a tremendous amount of investigating into this, and this is the true conclusion. The individual applied to 3908 to migrate, and he applied to 3907. Unfortunately, 3908 accepted it, and he didn't mean to apply to 3908, and I didn't get a chance to accept it in time because they did it within 45 seconds. And he's like, I'm trying to contact Lilith VIP support. I didn't mean to do this. He had another friend that was coming here with him. Friend never came to 08 because he doesn't want to fight against us. But now the guy is essentially forced to fight us. And I'm going to be honest with you. Do I really want a 100 million power Kraken that is so incompetent that he accidentally migrates to the wrong kingdom? And I know what you guys are saying. Are you sure he accidentally migrated to the wrong kingdom and he wasn't just playing you? I'm 100% certain. This guy is totally incompetent. Their players are totally incompetent. The majority of their Krakens that are there, I would say about actually 50% of them, they are ex-3907 members. For those of you that want to go down memory lane, when we first came to 3907, we were greeted by a different sleeper project. It was called PSI. They were mostly an Indonesian alliance. Now, we had been telling them, listen, we don't want to fight you. We want you to join us, but you're not going to win this civil war when it happens. Our project is far bigger and more organized. They didn't listen. So there was tension, there was tension, there was tension, and then essentially we took over the kingdom very quickly without any bloodshed until they had a whale migrate in and kind of try to fight us. And they almost won. They attacked us at 4 o'clock in the morning, USA time, and it wasn't looking great. And then, of course, I got on at 4 o'clock in the morning their time and zeroed every single one of their players. All of the players that exist in 3908, I have personally zeroed. But here's the beautiful part about it. We didn't just force them to leave. We gave them leadership positions. We split rewards with them. One thing about 3907 is rewards were split equally. For example, our Lost Temple was split 40-40-40. Same thing with our Sanctuary rewards. We're very giving, very equal, because we want everyone to have a good time. We want everyone to enjoy the game. It's a video game. But we will talk trash. We will do what we need to do. We're here to win, and we're here to win and have fun. So that's kind of a little bit of a history lesson. But I want to go over these screenshots with you guys. This is my conversation with the leader of 3908. Now, a little context here. This individual is very disrespectful to Vietnamese people. He's very disrespectful to Muslim people. So I'm coming across as a little arrogant and a little disrespectful towards him. Things were heated, but to me it was still fun and lighthearted. When I'm saying that he's a 50-year-old man and he doesn't take care of his children, that's actually true, unfortunately. I don't want to be mean, but that's kind of what's going on here. I was told by a few reliable sources that his account was funded because he took a mortgage out on one of his homes. I don't know. Speculation. But here are those screenshots, as you guys can read. This is kind of what we're looking at here. And I'm looking forward to a heck of a KvK 1. It's going to be fabulous. Fantastic. It's personal. It's bloody. There's a lot at stake. Think about it. I bet you the spending between 3908 and 3907 is over $1 million. You know, that's what we're looking at here. We're essentially looking at $1 million battle, maybe more. That doesn't factor in 3906, 3905. So it's going to be a great time. I hope you guys are rooting for us. I like to think that we're the good guys. We represent honesty, integrity, community, family. It seems to me that they represent greed, bad morals, espionage, spying, treachery, wrath, dishonesty, and envy. No good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm really looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Take care. Bye-bye.
一阴一阳之谓道，子虚东来。